Hello. What's up? What's up? Season 4 patch notes. Come you don't say what's up guys anymore to YouTube? What are you talking about? Why do they keep swapping duos and solos for RedSec? They literally told you they were going to do that when they added solos. They spelled it out in plain English. Here for the crash out on movement. Oh, you're permabanned. There won't be a crash out on movement because if anything, there's going to be a crash out on just how what word could even encapsulate the way I feel about the Battlefield community? The Battlefield community is illiterate, incompetent, chaotic, irrational, and just downright the worst gaming community I've ever seen for any game, including like League of Legends, Counter-Strike. I mean, the way the Battlefield community lies about their own game, the way the Battlefield community consistently advocates willingly and knowingly for making the game just worse and actually actively destroying the gameplay. I've never seen anything like it. I really haven't. It's very, very unique to the Battlefield community. Like, they want the game to suck. They want the game to die. But the funny thing is, a lot of these people on Reddit and fucking my YouTube comments and Twitter, right? They don't know that the things they're asking for would literally just kill the game because they are fucking stupid. Like, they're basically the Battlefield community is really dumb. They're very, very dumb for the most part. And it really sucks. But yeah. Anyway, we need to look over at the patch notes. And then I'm going to continue to put the Battlefield community on blast because I just can't fucking fathom these people existing in any form, to be honest with you. It's really fucking weird. Very, 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 very strange what these people ask for. Anyway, zoomed in the patch notes for you guys. It comes out on July 21st, so the day Season 4 releases. We already know about all this stuff, so obviously sewer reef and marine vehicles, ocean combat, blah, blah, blah. New content, naval combat, dynamic wave system. Naval combat has hit the harbor, take the fight across land, sea, and air. Master the new dynamic wave system as rolling water changes movement, visibility, engagement flow. It's interesting. I mean, I wonder how that's going to work. New map. Yep, Sewer Reef and then Wake Island later in the season. New vehicles, RCB-90 patrol boat and the 7.7M NSW rib boat. Obviously, the rib boat is just like a little transport boat. Probably a minigun or like some sort of machine gun on the front of it. Yeah, mounted machine gun. And the patrol boat is the attack boat from Battlefield 4. A lot of the gameplay of the naval maps heavily rely on the attack boat being really good and the controls feeling good. And yeah, the vehicle gameplay needs to be really solid in this season. Otherwise, the maps are going to suffer as a result. New weapons and attachment. The Broad 3, EF88, VSSM, and the new attachments for Season 4. Extended barrel and 1P86 LPVO sight. The extended barrel with a 4-inch extension increases projectile velocity at the cost of mobility and aim down sight speed, and is available for the shotguns. Okay? Available for the shotguns. Interesting. New red set content. There's obviously a new season of ranked. Battle Pass, Battlefield Pro, which none of you should buy. Here's a screenshot. Soy Pog. I'm soying. Major updates. Water gameplay improvement. Did I already fucking read this? What are they talking about? I guess I didn't. Water gameplay has received a broad Season 4 update, making swimming, resurfacing, drag and revive, underwater visibility, parachute deployment near water, and water interactions feel more consistent. Okay. Player movement and combat polish. This is misleading. We'll talk about this later. The player base is saying, oh, these are nerfs. These are nerfs. Enders is going to be so mad. But again, like I detailed at the beginning of the stream, the player base is essentially brain dead. So and illiterate and have absolutely no understanding of anything regarding the game whatsoever. So, of course, they misinterpreted what this actually does. So we'll talk about that later. Vehicle and water interaction updates. Vehicles now interact more naturally with water. Interesting. UI HUD and menu clarity. Okay, do we have anything important? I mean, genuinely, is there anything important in this massive beginning of the season update that should have drastic gameplay improvements and changes? Portal creator updates. Audio improvements. Okay. Audio feedback has been improved across vehicles, stationary weapons, and sea movement, underwater moments, battle royale insertion, and obliteration, making key gameplay states and voiceover moments clear during play. What about footsteps, guys? What about audio occlusion and the fact that walls completely block footsteps and make the gameplay of the game insanely inconsistent and unpredictable? What about that? What about that? I'm just wondering, like, because that's probably really important. Also, like, any spotting changes, guys? Like, any spotting changes? Okay. So, for the illiterate among us, and particularly on Reddit, listen up. These are the slide changes people have been adding me on Twitter about. Let's read them together with our, above 4th grade reading level. Slide activation now requires a slightly higher movement speed, reducing cases where sliding could trigger without sprinting first while crouch sprinting. Sliding no longer re-triggers when the crouch hold inputs remains held after an initial slide. Sliding no longer triggers when landing from a fall or jump if the crouch hold input was released before touching the ground. Okay, so let's talk about this. So these two changes are literally just fixing edge cases where sliding could happen when it's not supposed to. It's not a nerf. It's like they're just fixing the fucking game. This one, slide activation now requires a slightly higher movement speed. If you were playing the game correctly in the first place, which is sprinting quickly so you can use the slide with good momentum, this will not affect you. This just won't affect you. It's not gonna matter. None of these changes matter. None of them. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. I hope this helps the illiterate among us. One thing I will say though, the Battlefield community is a disgusting, just absolutely disgusting amalgamation of just incredibly ignorant morons. And just to demonstrate that, we're gonna go to this Reddit post. So obviously people are I'm just gonna be so mad, right? Like, hi, these changes nothing. Your name is fitting. Get fucking ratioed, you retard, right? You're just literally a fucking amoeba on a Reddit post. Then there's people like this that are actively advocating for the destruction of the gameplay. And I want to emphasize that I'm dead serious about that. People like this that say shit like, hope they continue to revisit it until it isn't meta for all of us to be slide hopping around every corner. You are advocating for the destruction of the gameplay. You are actively asking the developers to ruin the game. If they removed the slide, if they made it so you couldn't jump around corners, guess what the gameplay would be? Staring at a corner and nobody would move. But the thing is, these people are willing to destroy the gameplay of the game if it fits their preferred playstyle. They are retarded. They should be made fun of. They should be actively clowned on a minute-by-minute basis. They should be ignored, and they should, honest to God, be considered an unhinged outlier that has no understanding of the gameplay whatsoever. Because that's what they are. They have no understanding of the gameplay whatsoever. And then my other favorite thing is people like this that are just openly admitting they have no understanding of the gameplay, asking for strong penalties for ADS shooting while jumping. Hello, King Tiger 1423. You're a fucking moron, number one. Number two, the ADS penalties for jumping while shooting in Battlefield 6 are the strongest aim down sights penalties present in Battlefield history, and the fact that you're asking for them to increase the penalties just proves that you don't use the mechanic in the gameplay yourself, which destroys all of your credibility. Please shut the fuck up. You have no idea what you're doing. Developers, I know you don't like me. That's irrelevant, though. Don't listen to people like this. They are idiots, and they should be treated as such. Thank you. Should be 10 times worse than hipfire. Wait, another thing that I want to point out for retards, basically. So you know how they increase spread last patch? Let's build off of this, right? I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. So remember last patch when they made gunplay changes and they increased the spread that weapons have? We're all on the same page. We understand that. Average spread increase of 14%, right? Across all the weapons in the game. We understand this happened, right? We're on the same page on this. We get this happened. Yes. Okay. So the spread increases was an indirect nerf. Well, actually a direct nerf to jumping while shooting accuracy. Because the added inaccuracy to the weapons also applied to using the weapons while you're moving and shooting and jumping. So last patch, they actually made jumping while shooting even less accurate than it was before. But of course, the people complaining about the movement in this game don't understand that because what? They are what? Incompetent, delusional fucking morons that are absolutely not fit to have opinions regarding the gameplay of the game. Okay? So they literally nerfed the movement accuracy last update. But they wouldn't know that. Once again, because they're idiots, right? They are stupid. And yeah, regarding this topic, that's all I have to say. And I'm sorry that I'm like so insulting at this point, but you guys have to understand, I've been dealing with the same incompetent, archaic individuals for the past basically decade of my life. Every day I see people advocating for the destruction of the gameplay with no understanding of the side effects of what they're asking about. And at this moment in time, I really have to admit that I'm done being nice. Like, I'm done extending the olive branch. I'm done pitter-pattering around what I actually think about these people. I'm done trying to be cordial. I'm done trying to be polite. These people are literally evil, and they want to ruin the game, and they're fucking stupid. And I have no time for it anymore at all. And that's period and end of story. That is just end of story. Okay, let's move on. Soldier visual effects while swimming and resurfacing have been updated. Spawning on squad mate and crouch stance now deploys you in a crouch stance. Good. Soldier no longer slowly blends into position after mounting. What the fuck? Soldier no longer slowly blends into position after mounting an object in the world. Okay. Swimming has been revamped for Season 4 with reworked animations, updated physics, improved wave behavior, and support for drag and revive in water. Aim assist now fully supports enemy targets while they're swimming. Okay. I can just see it now. There's gonna be like a clip of a controller player like moving his aim around the water, and when you see his aim get slow, like he gets slow down, it's gonna be over a person in the water that he can't see, and then he kills him. I can already see it. The slowdown's gonna tell him what that person is, and he's gonna kill him. It's gonna be hilarious. Overall, it's probably not gonna be a big deal, but it is just gonna be really funny when that happens. Fall damage is now slightly reduced when falling into shallow water. Parachutes now deploy as expected. Players can now drag and revive in water. Okay. Vehicles. Helicopter rotor now affects vegetation more realistically. That's a high priority fix, guys. Fuck fixing the black screen bug, right? Like, we gotta make sure the helicopter rotors affect vegetation realistically. Okay, they fixed the vehicle behavior toggle zoom bug. Nice. Gadgets. Wow, these patch notes are sparse. Am I missing something here? Gadgets. Yeah, nothing. Literally nothing. Weapons. Attachments now correctly align using the compensator attachment. Maps and modes. Nothing. Okay, so literally nothing for 3 sections. Nice. UI and HUD. Battle pass points and path text no longer overlap. Bomb carrier. Incoming hit radial blur has been reduced near the screen center and now attenuates more towards the screen edges, making damage feedback less intrusive. Good. This is actually a good change. Slight visibility improvement. Very, very, very minute visibility improvement. Increase the size of the bomb icon. Interior map details now appear correctly in the minimap. A lot of nothing, guys. A lot of nothing. This is keep in mind, this is a major season update. Like, this is not some sort of mid-season miscellaneous, update. This is like a major season update. Okay. A lot of reward icon stuff. Spotting is blocked underwater. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, some very minor things in there. Very minor. Settings. Add support for frame gen. Support for DLSS dynamic multi-frame gen. And nothing. Portal, we don't care. Audio. Nothing? Like, nothing, I think. Improved audio responsiveness for C vehicles. Improved audio responsiveness for stationary turret movement. Stationary turret movement? Stationary turret movement? What? RedSec. They nerfed the assault grenade launcher in RedSec. Good. It was brainless. It was brainless. It was so stupid. Good. That's it. That's the whole... That's it. That's the whole patch? Oh, I'm gonna rip him a new one in this patch. Oh, get ready for the video tomorrow. This shit is nothing. This is fuck all. I'm gonna read this again to see if I missed anything. This is absolutely fuck all for a major season update. This is nothing at all. So water stuff. Not even any. Swimming update, I guess. This is the vehicle section? Guys, we have Iglas going through flares. We have Iglas going through flares. How are jets going to play the game on naval maps? If there is a naval map, there's like, you know what I mean? We have anti-air missiles going through countermeasures. You know, like javelins locking through terrain. How is this? This is, I mean, listen, is the general consensus the same as mine? This is kind of nothing. Java's fixed? What? No, it's not. I control F'd it. Or maybe it's... Look for lock? Oh, they don't call it the javelin. They call it the glaive. My mistake. Guys, it's the MAS 148 glaive. You no longer lock onto vehicles through rocks. Okay. Good. Good. W. I'm about to quote tweet this with a crazy fucking tweet. I'm literally about to, dude, I'm about to. Like, this is all you got? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm actually very disappointed in this. That's tragic. That's really tragic. I don't really know what to say other than that. And I swear to God, I'm not trying to be like intentionally. I'm not trying to be like intentionally negative. Like, I read the entire patch notes and I've come to the consensus this is like fucking really bad. Like, it's just a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Where are the spotting changes? That's my biggest question. I understand why it might take a long time for them to address, like, time to kill. I don't anticipate they'll ever address time to kill, but something like spotting, dude, the community's begging for it. The community is begging for spotting changes. Nobody likes the current spotting in the game. Not a single person. No one likes not being able to use a muzzle brake, because if they use it, they will have a giant orange dot above their head. You could figure that out. You could absolutely make spotting changes. You know, and I don't even think it would be that difficult. They would just have to rework a couple things, right? They would have to rebalance some muzzle attachments. But that sort of stuff, it would make a huge gameplay impact. It really would. So, yeah. I'm ready for the comments on the next video. Here goes Enders again. Oh, it being intentionally negative. Oh, da, da, da. Fuck off. You know, it is. Also, wait, I just opened Reddit again. This guy made a really good point. Did they not add jet loadouts in Season 4? That guy, he made a really good point. They didn't, did they? What are they? Maybe they're not mentioned, but I mean, that's cope. That's cope at this point. Like, oh, maybe a major change isn't mentioned. It's cope. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna call it right now. Season 4 will be miserable. I'm open to the possibility of being wrong. However, I've been around the block with this game for a long time at this point. I anticipate this season to be miserable. I really do. I think the enjoyability of the maps heavily depends on the enjoyability of the boat experience and the overall vehicle experience. If they didn't fix, you know, these missiles going through flares, and if the attack boat gameplay isn't great, I don't really see how these maps are going to be fun. Because I played naval maps a shit ton in Battlefield 4. It was actually some of my favorite maps, believe it or not. I played Paracel Storm and Hammerhead and all Nansha Strike and all these maps. But the reason why those maps were good, they basically hinged on the vehicle gameplay being good. And every once in a while, when you got killed in the vehicle, you would go to one of the infantry areas and, you know, fuck around for a little bit. But you never really wanted to be infantry. It wasn't ideal. It never really was. You kind of always wanted to be in the vehicle, you know? So and then I just have questions regarding the mortar boats. I don't know if you guys are as worried as I am. Guys, imagine you're running around as infantry. You're fucking running around as infantry, right? And then you get one-shot mortared from a boat that is just in the middle of the Pacific Ocean from 250 meters away. Like, I can just foresee this. I just foresee this happening. I don't know why. It's just like, I can just... We don't know how strong the mortars are. We don't know. They could be incredibly inaccurate. They could be, you know, they might not do much damage against infantry. They might be, you know, more of a anti-vehicle weapon. They might have very low ammo, for all we know. But, yeah, I'm very concerned. Put it that way. I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned. Hold my coffee. Thank you for the subs. Thank you. Ukurdi Moose. Plasmore. Thank you guys for the subs as well. Appreciate you guys. Breakthrough could be playable. How are they going to make Breakthrough on the map? No, let's actually talk about this. How? Hold on. Let me pull up the conquest layout for this map. How are they going to make Breakthrough Suru Reef? Like, I need to understand how this is going to happen because I don't see it. Where is it? Let me pull up Twitter. Like, look at this image, right? How are they going to do it? So, okay. It automatically has to be either from left to right or from right to left. There's no way you can do, like, you know, a vertical flow. There's no way. So they have to choose either left to right, right to left. In terms of, like, sector flow, I mean, the most plausible thing I see is probably you start somewhere over here in your uncap, then you go to the first sector, which is like over here, and like this is the first sector, right? It cuts off past this bridge, and it's 2 points. Then, okay, you capture the sector, and then it moves to this island, right? It moves to this island, or maybe a D and E combination, right? And then, like, this sector is, I don't know. I don't know. We will see. We will see how they're gonna try to finagle Breakthrough into Suru Reef. I'm very interested in how they're gonna do that. Is this dude for real? They will fix it first patch. What are you talking about? Barry Horn? Fix what first patch? What like... Okay, so, okay, before let's key up a game. So, I need you guys, I need honest, general consensus regarding the Season 4 update. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. I'm talking about the patch notes. The patch notes. Specifically. For me, it's never higher than a 3.5 out of 10. Oh my god, I'm immersed. Okay, I'm not immersed anymore.
Let me smash.
think the Val would be disgusting. Probably gonna be good. I imagine they're gonna make the big mag cost a lot. Like they do with every weapon. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much already done playing the game. I'm being honest with you, like, I don't know. I'm pretty much already, yeah. Right. Yeah, ooh, man. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah. It's just a disgusting game. It's just disgusting to experience this game. Just disgusting. We're trying Modern Warfare 4? Fuck no. I'll probably play the beta to farm money. I'll make a video calling it dog shit, and then I'll never play it again. I see Call of Duty as literally just free money. I'm just being as transparent as possible. I'm going to farm money, streaming the piece of shit beta, and then I'm going to farm more money, making one YouTube video, and then I'll never play it again. That's actually what I'm gonna do. Just letting you guys know right now. Boy. Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't want to play. I really don't. It's, I mean, it's really not fun.
Let me smash.
Release Season 5.
I mean, what makes you think Season 5 is going to be any better, bro? I don't know. I just don't care. Really just don't care about this game, you know? Really don't care. BTK, it's just not fun. The game's not fun. It's not. BTK is just unbelievable. Really just don't fucking care. Like at all. It's really not interesting. Woo! PD and Frozen Relic, thank you for the subs. Oh, wow. Just I mean, dude, I genuinely hate the core elements of the game. I really do. I really do. It's TTK, the audio not working. It's such a difficult game to enjoy. They make it so hard. They make it so fucking hard. They do make it difficult. 2042's TTK was better. I don't even play this garbage map, so where do people even... Dope. Really just an attack helicopter. What's up, Broken? Yeah, it's because people learned how to play it, man. It happens with every map. I always say whenever a new map releases, don't judge how it's going to play based off of the first, I would say, 2 weeks. You have to give the player base time to learn how to basically ruin the map, which they always do. And yeah, they, you know, people have figured out all the little weird rat holes on this map and all the little weird areas. And yeah, that's what they do. The same thing with every map. Like one of the most famous examples was BF5 with Operation Underground. Holy shit. When people learned how to play Underground, bro, that map played so vastly different. It was just, it was insane. Cool. Yeah, I really don't care about this game anymore. I really don't want to play it. It's like, I just don't care. Like, the devs are doing nothing. The Season 4 patch notes are fucking pathetic. I just, like, really don't care about playing the game, like, at all. I don't care. I'm so fucking dead serious. I've never cared less in my entire life. Never cared less. I'm so fucking serious. Like, not even 2042 brought me to this level, bro. Not even 2042. Not even 2040. I'm so done playing this shitty fucking game with this horrible player base. Just incompetent morons all around me at all times. It's just actually fucking terrible. The devs are, I don't know what their devs are doing. I don't know. Just disgusting. What do you think that is? Because the game fucking sucks, Valknaz. Because the game fucking sucks. The TTK sucks. The mechanics suck. It feels like shit. The gameplay isn't interesting. It has no mechanical draw. It has no depth. It's just... It's terrible. The game's terrible. Game will literally never get better. It will never get better unless they fix the time to kill. I'm serious. It will never get better until they address the time to kill, they fix audio, and they rework 3D spotting. Like, and I just don't care, bro. I've played all of this garbage for too long. Like, I played these horrible video games for far too long. It's just, I'm just done. Just fucking done, bro. Not interested. So fucking done. Play this map. Ugh. invisible prone on a hillside 100 meters to my left. Awesome. It's really fun. Invisible, just hiding on the ground for no reason. Grenade launchered across the map. Literally couldn't even see this guy. And there are 3 teammates in front of him and nobody's pushing up or shooting him either. It's awesome. Fucking awesome. Okay, guy appears behind me. Hey, here's a quality of life update. How about you add a fucking self-heal option for the pouch, so I don't have to bounce it off a rock and it flies 20 feet in a random horizontal direction? How about that? We already had the self-heal functionality in 2042 with Falcon Med Pen and the BF5 pouch, so we know you can do it. We know you can do it, so why haven't you done it? Cool. Great.
Let me smash.
Fun. It's really fun.
What's up, chat?
Oh my god, what a stupid fucking franchise we play sometimes. Real. turns away last second. Thermal scope shotgun on Mirak Valley. This is the player base of the game that they survey and value for data, by the way. They survey these players, and then they try to tell us the data actually matters. Thank those players for your KD. Brother, where did you get the assumption that I'm so worried about my KD? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's one thing people always bring up. It's like, but realistically, I literally never talk about stats in my... I never talk about stats. I never bring them up. Never. Like... Cool. Just invisible retard on the ground. It's so boring. So boring. You don't die to anything real. You just don't. Just invisible moron prone on the ground for absolutely no fucking reason at all. I mean, I don't think I died to anything, like, actually real in that entire game. I'm not even kidding. It's just... it's such a disgusting, absolutely horrendous video game. It is horrendous. I mean, you have to be retarded to enjoy the game. I'm sorry. Like, there's no brain activity going on up here if you play this game and you do not get pissed. The normal human reaction to playing this game is getting fucking livid. It's just livid. And it's the battle isn't even playing the game. The battle is fighting the urge to just lose your mind while playing the game. That's the real battle. Not like capturing a flag or any of this bullshit. It's somehow managing to not lose your mind while experiencing some of the shit that happens to you in this franchise. see that guy at all, but I knew he was there because he shot. Cool. 3 BTK weapon. You just actually cannot fucking chow. Ain't that serious? Yes, yes. Tell the person who plays Battlefield for a living it isn't that serious. Shut the fuck up. Speak for your fucking self. Okay? I mean, like, imagine... Just imagine. So bored. So bored. I'm so bored. So bored. Just bored as fuck. So goddamn boring. Game is so unenjoyable. It's so bad. It's so utterly fucking horrible. Absolutely vile fucking game. Cannot stand this piece of shit video game. So fucking boring. It's just such a disgusting, talentless, passionless, just there's no substance. It's just a substanceless video game designed for fucking morons. That's what it is. It's just, it has nothing, there's nothing to sink your teeth into this game. There's just nothing. No depth. Just, oh my god. FPS is so fucked. We're so fucked. Unbelievable how fucked we are. Could not fucking care less either, man. It's just so disgusting. Unfucking believable dog shit. I don't think you're gonna find anything to sink your teeth into a casual game. It's not a casual fucking game, retard. It's not a casual game. You cannot make FPS games casual. It doesn't work. That's why these games suck cock. BF6 is a competitive game. There's $1 million tournament they're gonna announce. There's a $25,000 tournament I'm gonna play in on Saturday. They're gonna add multiplayer ranked. They added Battle Royale ranked. What is casual? What? Where? Where is it? None of the previous titles are this casual. None of them. Except for BF1, which was the worst Battlefield gameplay experience of all fucking time. Okay? There's no casual. None of it. It doesn't work. It's incompatible. You can't do it. That's why these games suck dick. You need to make them a little harder so the game functions correctly. You idiot. Okay? Like, you can't. If there's someone trying to kill you in a multiplayer video game, it is inherently competitive. That's FPS. Welcome. Welcome, guys, to the concept of player versus player multiplayer video games. Like, I don't know. It's just, what do you mean, bro? Not gonna find anything to sink your teeth into in a casual game. Then why were we all obsessed with all the previous games that were so much fucking better? It's because they automatically understood to make the gameplay better, they had to give you depth. Now they remove the depth, and people are confused why people like me are fucking infuriated every single time we set foot on this game. Because you cannot afford to remove the gameplay depth. It doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. And the people are so worried about casual players. Newsflash. These couch gamers are going to remain dog shit for the rest of their life, regardless of how you design your game. So you should design the game to fucking play how it should play. And it should make sense within the confines of how, and the restrictions of the setting of your game and the concept of your game. And it should line up with the way previous titles played. Period, end of fucking story. If you don't understand it, get the fuck out of my channel. Okay? This game, like, there is no casual FPS. That is cope. That's corporate slop cope that is specifically designed by billionaire publishers to farm money from you infinitely. That's what it's there for, bro. Just walked in on Chatted Bros fuming red for some reason. Have a good one. Your name is Tasty Rage, you fucking retard. How is your name Tasty Rage and you're complaining about someone raging? Get the fuck out of my channel, you hypocritical fucking idiot. Like, change your Twitch name. The fuck is wrong with you? Your name is Tasty Rage. What the fuck is wrong with these people? They're mentally insane. They have to be mentally insane. Holy shit. Change your Twitch name to I'm a bitch. How about that? My god, holy fuck. He just continues to shoot at nothing. Ready for Red Sec Saturday? Red Sec is a fucking disgrace of a game mode. No, I'm not ready for it. I don't want to fucking play it. I hate it. It's terrible. I would literally rather lick asphalt. But we're gonna show up and fucking play anyway. Your solos is amazing. Fuck BR. Fuck solos. Fuck Red Sec. It's dog shit. I would rather like.
You already know what time it is. It's the motherfucking subversary. A bit late, but what can you do? Yeah. That's my man. Big sniffer who be sniffing. We be sniffing stuff together.
That's right.
Sometimes I be sniffing him. I sniff big sniffer and been like, who are? Yeah.
Nice
Love
audio.
my dog.
Nice fucking audio. I love it. Nice audio. Literally no audio before he's shooting me in the fucking back. Like, it's just awesome. I love it. I'm so bored. It's so fucking boring. Like, I just can't play this game. It's so fucking dog shit. It's so bad. I don't understand how people like it. I don't get it, dude. It is literally the most unenjoyable experience I've ever experienced in my entire life. It's crazy how bad it is. It's so fucking bad. Absolute fucking cancer. It's so dog shit. Oh my god, bro. It's just disgusting. I can't play this, dude. It is just the most talentless, uninspired disgrace of a video game we have currently on the market. Worst stream ever? Then go fuck off, huh? Don't watch the stream. I don't give a fuck about you, retard. Leave the fucking channel. Shut the fuck up. Who is forcing you to be here to watch the stream? There's a giant red X in the upper right-hand corner. Click it. Who the fuck cares? Play with some buddies. It'll make it better. No, it won't. The game fucking sucks. And I don't want to play it. The game fucking sucks, and I don't want to play it with anyone ever. I don't want to play it on stream. I don't want to play it off stream. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to interact with anyone that has anything to do with this fucking game ever at any point in my day at all. It's just like so. $2042 is so much better than this game. Stop. Please fucking never. Like, stop. 2042 is horrible, but it's so much better than this game. It's not even close. The movement is better, TTK is better, visibility is better, audio is better. Like, just stop. It's not a fucking argument. It's not. It is nowhere near an argument. BF5 is better too. BF5 is better than this piece of shit. Like, I would rather play either game. I'd rather play BF5 or 2042. You can't play BF5 because it's a fucking security risk. And there's aimbotters in every game. And, of course, I'm not going to play 2042. Like, what? Game is dead. What's stopping you? Just... Oh my god. They're dead! That's what's stopping me. They're dead games! They're dead games, you idiot. What do you mean, what's stopping me? They're dead games. Fucking, are you serious?
Biggie, are you a Seiko Presage kind of guy?
I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry.
Back again.
I'm so fucking bored. Just don't care. Straight up don't care. Straight up do not care. We finish a game? No, I fucking won't, because this is my stream. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't want to play the game. What do you fucking retards don't understand about this? I do not... If I were to shut the stream off, I would legit not even think about this game or talk about it until I record my video about the patch notes tonight. Like, you guys don't understand. If I wasn't a streamer, I would never play this game in my life. Do you understand? I would never play the game. It is dog shit. It is terrible. I would never play the game, bro. Not even one time. What'd you play? Nothing. All FPS is trash. Everything is terrible. Call of Duty's terrible. Like, it's all the games that I like are either dead or they're terrible now. I would play probably nothing. I already don't play anything. I stream this game, and that's it. I don't play any video games at all. I don't have fucking anything installed on my computer. I'm not even kidding. I have nothing installed. Like, I do not play games anymore. I don't. They're all shit. If I were to play games, it'd be single player. It'd be single player, bro. Fun travel plans. No, bro. You don't get to travel when you're a content creator. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that, bro. Not when you're a Battlefield creator. Maybe you're part of the British inner circle that gets invited to all the everything. But no, you don't get to do that, bro. It's constant attention 24/7. There's nothing you can do about it. You don't get to travel in the summer. That's not it's not real. It's a fantasy life. Play Dark Souls 1. Already did. Dark Souls is great. It's 20 times more relaxing than playing this game. Dark Souls is a fucking walk in the park compared to this. Walk in the park. Loved the Dark Souls games. Great games. Awesome. Played DS1, 2, 3, fucking Elden Ring. It was great. Great games. Awesome. Not even it's like the modern Doom trilogy. No, bro, because I don't have time. I'm busy streaming and practicing and making YouTube videos for 2 channels and maintaining a relationship and eating and living. That's what I'm doing. There's no time in between there for fucking random games. Ugh. Just don't care, bro. Ugh. fuck did the heal go, bro? Odd, bro. Bugs my UI too. It's awesome. How was it not letting me revive him? Who the fuck is shooting at me, bro? Oh. Where the fuck is my fucking team, dude? Push up! Holy fuck! Push up! Fucking idiots. So fucking annoying. Like, I just hate these people. The fuck are you fucking idiots doing? How the fuck has my team not... Like League? No, bro. I don't know. No idea about anything regarding League ever. Never played the game. Don't know anything about the game.
Where's my money, bitch? Goat.
Thank you. Thank you. So Johnny, thanks for the reset, man. Godzilla, you're not funny, dude. It's a constant sarcastic comment. I'm done with it, okay? Stop. Like, it's just annoying. I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. Okay? I get it. How you can play the game with these people. There's no way I have a team. What? Like, ban these people. Banned. Just ban these people. Ban these people from the game. They're not playing the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players on my team are doing fucking nothing. Ban them. I'm tired of it. Literally permaban them from the game. can't see this guy. I can't see this guy. I can't see him. Appreciate it, Sound. Thank you, man. Hope you enjoy. This is just... What do I even do here? What do I do? In this situation? I just fuck off. I'm done. I said fuck you. Stupid. Another girl. Can we have another girlfriend play another horror game? I don't get to see her very often, so sorry. straight up, I just, like, I don't... This guy is... He's full... What are these people doing? What are they looking at? He is full peeking me in front of the most important piece of height my team has. How is he not getting shot? He's literally just right here. I just don't understand how the fuck these fucking idiots can say they're playing the game. They're not. This is just crazy, bro. I don't know what to, it's just, what do you do? What do you do here? This is so fucking stupid. Games are unplayable. Games are just unfucking playable. They just put you in these teams. They just put you on these teams that, dude, you just have no chance of winning. You really don't. It's just over from the minute one of the game. It's just done. Holy fuck. It's incredible. Not understand how it's even possible. Is air vehicle gameplay like any more enjoyable at all? Or also earlier, I think with a $72 donation, I appreciate you. I think that might have been Arturo, I think. Maybe. I need to look, but I did say thank you when I got it, but thank you again. Fucking fuck. Da, 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 da. Just read the patch notes. It's a fucking joke. And people on Twitter are just telling me, what did you expect? Oh, do you ever stop complaining? These people just eat garbage straight out of... It's not even garbage. They literally eat shit directly out of the ass of EA. For no reason. They don't even get paid. It's incredible. I mean, what do you mean, what did I expect? What do you fucking mean by that? It's a major season update. They're not going to address anything important. They're not going to address spotting. They're not going to address potentially the time to kill, which is the biggest problem in the entire game. They're not going to make the vehicle gameplay experience better by bug fixing and, you know, just further tightening of some of the physics and jet loadouts and, like, what? I expect them to improve the game. Because that's their job. It's their job. So I expect a major season update to have at least one notable focus area. That's it. One notable focus area. If the update for season 4 focused on improving, let's say, spotting they chose, great. That's a massive problem area in the game right now. I don't even know. I don't even want to make the patch video. I don't want to make the patch video. I'm just done at this point, bro. Like, I'm not interested in even talking about it anymore. I'm really not. But people are going to expect it, so I fucking have to make the patch video. And then people on the video are just going to say, the same old shit that they always say. At this point, I'm gonna sound like a broken record for the next year, probably. The biggest thing for me is TTK. They need to fix the fucking TTK of the game. They need to make it slightly slower. But they're not gonna do it. That's a huge undertaking. Huge. It would be the biggest patch this game ever received. They'll never do it. I just heavily doubt it. The TTK of this game is out of fucking control. It's been out of control since the beta. Always been the biggest issue of the game. TTK, audio, and spotting are like the 3 big ones for me. TTK is never getting addressed. I'll be shocked. Spotting, we'll see. Audio, I've lost faith. They're not going to do anything about audio. They've already tried to fix the footsteps, what, how many times? 6 times? 5, 6 times? They're not doing shit about the audio. They already massively increased TTK. No, they didn't, bro. You just don't understand how limb multipliers work. You're an idiot. They did not... You understand what a TTK changes, right? They would have to rebalance every single gun in the game, resync weapon RPMs and weapon audios, change damage models, and ultimately, mathematically, the way it would work is they would aim for a new millisecond TTK target. So instead of lowest possible full auto TTK being 150, it would be something like 183, or it would be something like 200, right? They didn't change the base TTK of the game. They literally did not do that. It is disingenuous and a flat-out lie to suggest they did. And you know what? For the people complaining about limb multipliers, they could make the limb multipliers not as harsh if they just decided to change the TTK. They could lighten up on the limb multipliers if they change the TTK, but you know. No. You're getting hits like 92, 96, and 99 because you are consistently missing center mass because your aim is shit, and your TTK is being increased because you're being punished for having bad aim. So it's not the TTK that's getting you're right, you are getting increased TTK as a result of your aim being dog shit. Okay? Your aim is being punished because you are consistently hitting arms, lower torso, and legs. You are shooting people in the arms and legs. Consistently. And by the way, if you hit a single headshot, it offsets the limb multiplier penalty. But once again, your aim is ass, so you aren't hitting headshots, right? So... the TLDR is shoot limbs, shitter. Deal with it. I don't know. Like, I really don't know what to tell you. So it's longer TTK. No, it's not. How are you this fucking retarded? I'm just banning you. You're retarded. Shut the fuck up. You're an idiot. The fuck out of my channel. Fucking retard. I'm so tired of talking to these fucking morons. Motherfucker thinks a limb multiplier addition changed the base TTK of the game. Get the fuck out of my channel. You are literally a fucking moron. I hope to God you don't do anything important in your real life. Vortex, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Tried the mouse pad you recommended. Works great. Thank you. Glad you enjoy it, man. Stomach and chest should be the same. I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. It's fine. Go ahead and make that change. Again, I'll say it again. If they were willing to change the time to kill of the game, they wouldn't have to have such aggressive limb multipliers. But because they aren't willing to change the time to kill of the game for various factors, which I refuse to elaborate on at this moment in time, because I've done it so many times in a million videos, they went for limb multipliers in the sense that they're the harshest limb multipliers ever added in a Battlefield game. That's true. But I mean, realistically, that was the only thing they were ever going to do. Which is why I pushed for it. And it works. It works. But the TTK change was always the ideal change. Always the ideal change. Always. It's just, I understand from a game development perspective, there are the ideal changes, and then there are the changes that they're actually going to do. Those are two totally different worlds, right? Two totally different worlds. In a perfect angelic world with no problems, right, where everything made sense, they would add limb multipliers that are less harsh, but change the time to kill to something more comparable, right, to a previous title. They would get rid of this fucking, 3 BTK weapon bullshit. All that. And they would rework spotting and they would rework a lot of the vehicle design and the mechanics, and they wouldn't nerf movement as much and all this sort of stuff, right? But this is a fantasy world that does not exist. It will never exist. They will never do any of these things. Nice. Don't pull the chute because, like, what do you even say to it? What do I even say? It's just the parachute just doesn't pull. I don't know. Just retarded. So stupid. Let's go. It's all right. Oh. A scar? A scar killed me that fast? A scar. What is going on in this game? What a scar fucking insta-kills me. Like... a scar. The slowest killing assault rifle in the game instantaneously kills me. Like, dude, just get me out. I just... Shitted on. You're fucking retarded. Shut up. Game is just terrible. Horrible. Guard with headshot ammo is actually very strong. You just don't know. Yeah. Is that why... Is that why I use the Scar in RedSec? Like, what are you talking about? I don't know about Scar's synthetic tip. You think I don't know about Scar's synthetic tip? Like, really? Can't hear ads. Good. Eat those fucking ads. Turn up the ads to 5 minutes per hour on this channel. Jesus Christ. Um... Rickix, thanks for the Twitch Prime. How are they changing BFTTK if it's such a lengthy process? It is a lengthy process. They have a lot more to consider in this game, dude. You know, I don't know why Battlefield player... You know, I actually do know exactly why, but... Dude, there's a giant mode called RedSec they have to consider as well when it comes to TTK. In BF5, they didn't consider Firestorm at all. I think there was a weapon in BF5 when they changed the TTK in Firestorm, in the game rather. There, during one of the BF5 TTK changes, I think the Thompson SMG was like, off the top of my head, I want to say it was a 30 bullet to kill or a 50 bullet to kill. It was something insane like that. So it's clear when they were changing the time to kill in Battlefield, they weren't considering Firestorm at all. But they're very obviously considering RedSec when it comes to a lot of the changes. Okay, so the RedSec is a gigantic wall in front of TTK changes. It's a huge wall. And I'm gonna have to ask Nickel about that. I am like 95% sure at one moment in time in Firestorm in BF5, some of the SMGs were above double-digit bullets to kill. It's complicated. The answer is it's complicated. If you want the answer, it's complicated. You know, if they make the time to kill slower in this mode, they would have to consider the time to kill in RedSec and change plate health amounts, and it's headshot multipliers and weapon RPM and damage models, and consider TTK at all different ranges. It's a whole thing, dude. It's not as easy as people think. It really isn't. You know, put it this way. Like, you change the time to kill in multiplayer, you make it slower. Suddenly, the time to kill at range in RedSec is increased by like 150 or 200 milliseconds. And it takes, you know, 1,000 milliseconds or 700 milliseconds if you hit every single bullet to kill a single target. Even higher than that. I mean, it would just be... It would be a nightmare. So they have to carefully consider damage ranges and all this sort of stuff. And they won't make the TTK different between RedSec and multi. Absolutely never. They will never do that. They will never make time to kill different between MP and multiplayer. MP and RedSec. Because you have to understand from a corpo perspective. Listen, RedSec is their free-to-play mode, and from their perspective, they want the free-to-play mode to drive players into spending money to buy the multiplayer. So you can't make the free-to-play mode a vastly different feeling experience compared to the multiplayer. It's never going to work. There has to be crossover. There has to be overlap there. Vortex Damage, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate you, by the way. Thank you. Okay, I'm done playing this game. Sorry the stream is terrible. There's nothing I mean, dude, it's an uphill battle playing this game every single day. I mean, with the chat, the chat combined with the way the game plays, combined with the disappointing updates, combined with the comments, combined with it's just like the minefield of bullshit I'm expected to somehow navigate is just it's incomprehensible. Like, how is a human supposed to avoid being affected by this bullshit? Like, nothing's being fixed in the game. Community's brain dead. It's just ridiculous. Like, so, okay. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Patch note video tomorrow. And, yeah. Season 4. Hooray.